I'm starting early. Yes, I am. My head's cut off. That's awesome. How much do I care? I care a little bit. Whatever. I don't care yet. Hey, already at 26 viewers. Welcome to the new world of YouTube, where you are gonna get mid-roll ads, randomly. When YouTube thinks that you should get mid-roll ads. So there's a new setting that you have to like, turn them on. So there you go. Luckily, I don't do anything important. I just kind of fuck around. Anyways, today I am finally starting something that I wanted to finish before the end of the month. And I still am going to try and finish this before the end of the month, which means I gotta pattern it and digitize it all before the end of the day tomorrow. And get it to my Patreon. So, I've got my lovely dress form here. We're gonna try and come up with some kind of design for this chest and back that I've been meaning to. So, yeah, there's that. Go premium, avoid ads, says Rich. There you go. Genius. Skull to Jason. Hello to Teresa. Yeah, I was actually going to start super early, but I had some other random stuff to do. So I didn't get to the super early part. Yeah. Is what it is. So, make sure you like the stream and follow along, as I'm not a huge fan of prototyping crap and like patterning on stream because it's a bit of fuckery, but you know, it's all good. We got. Can't even read that. Can't even read it. So whoever's doing stuff, thank you for following, subscribing, whatever you're doing. Don't even know. And the information on YouTube is terrible. So, anyways, I'm gonna get some. We got some cardstock here for when we get a little closer to finalizing. I got lots. Actually, you know what? I was gonna use some like regular paper to rough out some stuff, but I think I'm going to actually. Oh, that's very, very bright. I think I'm actually going to just do it all on this stuff, and hopefully not screw up too much. All this. Kind of try and make it for me, but even this isn't as big as me, so. What do we got here? Little short, not worried about it. Not like I ever wear that stuff anyways. So. I wonder if they did something to help with the stupid heart, or is it still covering stuff? I'm not sure. Man, we had a big surge at the beginning, and then everybody left. They're all like, "Fuck this." I'm gonna fix this camera. It's driving me nuts. Bear with me as I do a little. Driving me nuts is probably a bit of an exaggeration. There, that's better. It's still a little tight. That's okay. Feels like YouTube decreased the font size somewhere. Something seems better laid out to me, but I'm still confused at how I didn't get any notifications. What are the docs here? Am I missing something? No, it's just I just have no idea how it works. Good. All right, so what's the plan? Good question. I think I'm gonna do like I'm gonna do a chest, upper chest. And it's gonna be like 3 buckled pieces that all link with some leather strips, so we've got a little bit of mobility. So we're gonna do like chest, and then 2 waist bits. And then probably some facets, essays, whatever you want to call it. No, the heart is still in the way. The only idea and theme I have driving the design is, if you haven't been here for this stuff, as they start to cut out things upstairs just as I go live. So the only thing I'm going off of is this kind of, you know, nice little points and rounded bits to make it all look the same. So it's not like I'm going to be, where's my pencil? Pencil, where are you? You'll do. If you don't know how to use a pencil. Not that this should be a sketch pad, but... So it's not like I'm going to be doing any inverted points or anything like this. You can see that? Which I've seen on lots of stuff. Most of it's going to be like... more rounded. So, can't really see that very well, but okay. Right, it's just... Slap chop not work style? Hell yeah. Slap chop not work style. Am I going to do straps on the shoulders, or am I going to just do it single piece connected shoulders? Which I haven't usually done before. I don't really. I think I'm gonna do straps. I think. I know this is the great fucking around. I mean, yeah. Well, anyways. Oh hey, look at this. Doesn't really matter. Magic some shit up. I like straps because they give you some mobility. You know? That's why I like straps. Oh, look at that. Blue. Nice. It's funny. Oh, Stream Element bot, don't you fuck around. Don't you even dare. What am I gonna do? You know what? I'm not gonna do straps. I'm gonna think of it as having straps and do it as a solid piece that comes over and just connects. And that way, straps don't have anywhere to fucking fall if we're putting those bigger shoulders on them. They're gonna stay pretty rigid enough, which I'll just do another option. I'll be like, if you want to put shoulder straps on it, this is what you do, and just put that in the pattern. But I haven't actually done a piece without shoulder straps in a very long time, so why not? Why not just do it? Yeah, straps would definitely allow size adjustment. 100% hear you there. I should probably have the shoulders and gorget mount to it. Jason says. Mike Wells says, I got into leatherwork because of your videos like 5 years ago. Thanks for being an inspiration and a great teacher. I try, do my best. We're about to see my octabulous fuckery here because I'm gonna wing it. Because I'm going to wing it. Should I get my... This is where I should just tape my shit to that dummy instead of fucking around. You know what? I'm gonna fuck around. I'm gonna fuck around and just see what happens. Because I've got enough of this shit to fuck around with. Almost make it like... No, I don't want to do that. I want it to actually go underneath, even the upper chest part. I don't want this chest to be like this weird floating thing. I want it to go under. What do we got here? Oh, well, that's going to be hilarious. That's not anywhere near where that needs to be. It needs to be way down here. That would have been really funny. I'd be like, hello, this is my armor. You'll fear me. So it's gonna go around the sides, buckle up on the sides, and we're gonna get kind of that like cool. I could layer this, but not have it separate as well. Like I could do like a piece like this. But how long is this? I don't want this chest thing going like to my navel. 13. Yeah, that's too high. It needs to be like more like 10 inches, maybe 10-inch tuck under the arm. This is called the Winged Express. More like this. I feel like this is going to be too high, but I don't know. We'll find out. We're going to find out. Because I'm going to rough cut it right away and then fuck around. If any of you didn't know, I sliced my thumb open on Wednesday. If you're interested in seeing the gruesome stitch job, well, actually the stitch job is really good. It's in my photos on YouTube. So if you go to the community posts, you can see the stitch job. Still seems like that's not going to make sense. It's going to be in my armpit. Well, that kind of has to be in my armpit if it's just going to be chest. Maybe I just need to make it smaller. Yeah. Do this. Boom. Send it way off here. And we've got... whether these look cool. They both look cool, but they kind of sail down with the curve back. The gorget is gonna come like, when the gorget is on it, it's gonna probably be down to here or something, maybe. Then we're going to have, obviously, a big chunk of art. I want to do an art that's not just knot work. I think I'll do, obviously, just before the prototype's done. Oh, man. I'm going to do one that's knot work, and then I'm going to do, so it's kind of generic, and then I'm going to do one with maybe some kind of animals on it. I don't know. That's my bright idea so far. I'm just gonna cut this out and see what it looks like. See how bad it is. Let's see how bad it is right off the top. Waste a bunch of paper, and then complain when I run out of paper. Always a good idea. Let me check the, I've been rambling. Hello everyone. Hey Sean. Hey Burning Oak. Did I bleed on the leather? I was cutting foam and I had my knife. This knife, actually, this dastardly knife, I had the blade out to here because it was 2-inch foam, and I kind of just went do and forgot that I had the blade, and I put my hands down, and it just went plonk, thunk, right into my thumb, and I didn't look at it. I just knew it was bad right away. It hurts just thinking about it. I knew it was pretty bad, but whatever. All right, so I can cut this out. This is not going to be good. It's going to suck. So let's just cut it out and see where we're at on the winging it, right? We're kind of winging it here. Off the top. Get out of here. How bad is this? Oh. I guess pretty good, actually. But, for me, first things first. For me, I want to make this both awesome looking, but also fairly functional, so people that do rattan fighting can use it too. This needs to be at least on the outside of my nips, because if you get any armor and it's like you're doing this shit, not useful. So I'm gonna bring it in. That's why there's like rondelles and stuff and like bits, other bits that can protect your armpit. That's what I didn't do. I didn't switch my band-aid. You can do what all the cosplayers do and wrap your chest in plastic wrap and duct tape. Yeah, I've done that. And I just want to wing it today. Today, I just want to wing it. The old plastic wrap duct tape is classic, and really smart. But winging it. How much did that take off? Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Pretty good. I'm enjoying that a little too much. Let's see what we got here. Looking at me in the beep. In a good spot? Yeah, it's in a good spot. I'm gonna grab some pins in a sec. Pins! Where are you? I haven't used you in 1,000 years. Could take a second. Oh, there. I lied. I lied. Hey, Omar, how you doing? Toro says, you got me into the leather job. Nice. That's awesome. Welcome to Chaos. Hopefully I don't pin myself. I think this is good. Where we're at, right off the top. I think it is. This side piece is obviously way too long, but we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. And even though I was talking about that gorget coming down to cover bits, not everybody's going to use the gorget, so I should probably have a cool design. Oh, I could even just put I could double it up, or is that just being lazy? Put the gorget collar piece on this. I'll do something new. So when are you going to show how to make a fancy boiled leather cod piece? Hey, it's on the list. It's on the list. For sure. That's obviously way too far around. Just randomly cut it off. It's probably still too far around, honestly. Oh, pretty far. Honestly, I want it closer to the front than the back, unless you have somebody to help you into it. Would you like a boiled leather codpiece, my lord? I think I've also found a new thing to be addicted to, like these paint pens. I've been buying the Angelus refillable pens that you mix your acrylics in some not thinner, but like almost like airbrush medium with, and then filling my pens, and it's just a mess. These, though expensive, are acrylic pens that I'm going to be buying a lot of. So I was just doing a little purpley purple, looking nice. So at $8 a pop, this is going to be interesting. I will. I'm on your Patreon. I missed the beginning of that, but did you buy or make that mannequin for your templating? If so, where did you buy it? How did you make it? I bought this. And it's adjustable. This is adjustable from, this one is adjustable like from 37 to 45 chest, 37 to 47 hips, etc. And the next adjustable, you just spin your dials and match them on all the points. So this is still too small for me, but it's pretty good. Especially I'm not making clothes, so everything should be a little bit adjustable. It's pretty awesome. This is gonna be my first spiel. Hey, make sure you take a second to support the channel through liking the stream, maybe sharing the video, sharing the stream, or becoming a member for, I don't even know how much it is, I forgot already. $1.99? $1.99. which gets you like Discord access, a green name, emojis. Let's pop some emojis up. And it's, I was gonna say a cup of coffee. First of all, cup of coffee, not $1.99. Second of all, I don't drink coffee. But yeah, just helps support the channel and enables me to do this kind of stuff more and more. I want to stream more and more. If you're not watching me on Twitch, I'm on Twitch occasionally, because if I stream too much on YouTube, it fucks up the channel. Just is what it is. So, but if we keep getting a turnout like this, we you know, over 30 viewers. We're flying along. Merloke says, "Hi, Magnus. Hi to you. Greetings." Where was I? Oh yeah, and you can gift memberships, you can do one-time donations through super chats and super stickers and all that fun stuff. Yeah. Merloke says, "Your channel got me on leather crafting as a hobby a few years back." That's awesome. Thanks for stopping in. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I assume I'm not. So, part 2 of this. There might be some problems with measuring, because this is not, gut-tastic. Need to put a little bit of a pad on there. Wrap some saran wrap in a little pillow. But other than that, think thin. Put your armor on and you're good to go. I'm just gonna do this. Is that even enough to do our next layer? Probably not. That's cutting it pretty tight. You know, it might be. Where are we going to? Going to belly button? See? Probably enough. You know what? Who cares? I'm just gonna get rid of it. Well, the only bonus is it's cut on the same line, but whatever. I'm just gonna get a new piece of paper. I got tons of paper. Ta-da. Ads are gonna now run shortly for some viewers. Skippable ads. Look at that. Which is, again, is a new thing for the tubes. What else did they say that they're gonna be adding? You know, instead of ads, it'd be nice if they added some fucking features to the streaming. But whatever. McEwen's in the house. Look out. He's got the band hammer. Careful. And he doesn't know how to use it. Ugh. Now watch me draw this exactly the same as the scrap piece that I just had. I know what you're gonna say. Oh my god, where did you get those weights? My good friend Levi made these weights, and I don't think he will ever make them again. But if you go over to his Etsy shop and beg him, you never know. Just back a wheelbarrow full of money up to him, maybe he'll make them. That's what I always told him. He said, I'm not gonna make them. It's just they're too expensive. We'll make them more expensive. Like they're too expensive for him to make. I just said add money to them. People will buy them. They're great. Yeah, add some ads so they can avoid adding features. It's very weird. Hanging skulls at Tanny, cool. Like the Halloween. That's awesome. It's a very cool idea. Alright, so I could just follow this line perfectly. Do we need to shallow out the point? I don't know. I'm asking myself questions as we go, as I do. Hey, we got 41. Whoever was number 41, we're gonna dip below, but we haven't been over 40 in a while. We've been like right at 40, so welcome to the fuckery. In case you guys didn't know, most of you already know, but I'm making the chest and back piece to go with this gorget. Which still has some modifications that I need to do to it and release a version 1.3. And this needs a 1.2 already, actually, but still, in the shoulder. So, epicness ensues. And it will, of course, have the same kind of crazy carving. just fucking scared of doing the carving, and this took forever. Let alone fucking chest and back plate. Maybe the back doesn't need decarving. Probably true. I did buy a drawing glove. Use with my iPad, and it works great. Keep forgetting to do that. Thank you, Burning Oak. Appreciate it. The fuckery. Smooth. Is your hand okay? Any sign of nerve damage? I don't know. Seems fine. Seems fine. And Cindy's doing fine. She's well, not fine. She's still got a headache, but she doesn't know why. 42 concurrent viewers. Look at us go. You know what? Go over to Twitch to stream, and then I get like 12 people. We're rocking over here. I just got to figure out how to be able to do it here without the channel going off the cliff. Stream Element bot is running. Laser. Yeah, laser for sure. Man, that laser's awesome. And unless you didn't know, we got up to 43 concurrent viewers. Sweet. I'm getting sent, so I don't want to do a bunch of laser reviews, which people keep throwing lasers at me. But I've decided I really like the laser I've got, and because the last laser video did so well, I am getting the 40-watt head for that, the 40-watt module for that laser sent to me for free, and I'm going to do 2 more videos for them because I think it retails for $1,200. That's a good trade for me. And then they want me to review some other 22-watt lasers, or at least one right away. And I didn't really want to. I think I will, and I'll just give it away. So that's what I did with which one did I give away? The Laser Master or Tour Laser Master 2. I gave that away, so I'll do for Christmas. There'll be another laser review, 2 laser reviews, the module review. But the laser review itself, I'll be giving it away. So make sure you have your notifications turned on, so you can. All it's gonna be is type in the comments, leave a comment, and then I'll just do a search, and that'll be that. Where was I? Anyways. Back to this thing. This is where I was. So, first of all, because this is leather and it's overlapping another piece, when we get out to here, where this edge is, in theory, we should bring the edge out a little more. I don't know how much. It really depends on the thickness of your leather. But it should be out a little more, so when it curves, it butts, right? Because if something is over and it curves, it's gonna be. My explanation's amazing. Somebody explained it in chat. Anyways, it should be longer, and then the next one down should be a little longer, just to match up good. In theory. In theory, we won't really know until we actually do it. This isn't the line I want, but this is the guideline. We're gonna go up to here. Up to here. Carol says, I found out a really cool thing recently. At some locations, Jones Fabric has glow forges for rent in store. I'm going to try it at my store this weekend in New Orleans. That's awesome. Love it. Are you thinking more a Segmenta style build? Not that extreme. I just want some movement. Chest, 2 limbs at the waist, and then maybe we'll flare and do some tassets. So, nothing too crazy. But we'll see. And then it'll just buckle. 1, 2, 3. Off the edge. So I've got that line. And this is how I wanted it to be. Another good thing about doing it like this is going to be adjustable this way too, right? Like you can squeeze these. Did I just lose my mind? I did. This is how it is. You can just add a little length to these or take some away and squeeze them into their spot. This is silly. I don't know what that was. Happy Friday, a badger. Where's my... What's up? Where are you, Tax? Tax. I guess I could just staple it. But, not yet. Got these giant things. Not sure if greatest idea in the world or pain in the ass. Just to put these together. I could just staple it. I wasn't really thinking super hard. But before we fuck around, we're gonna do the next lame. I could just remake this one. Yeah, I'll just remake this one but make it a little longer. Same idea. Do I... Winging it. We'll see how it looks. Well, each of these is going to have not work. And I won't be lasering it because if I'm doing this kind of stuff, I'm not going to laser it. Yet. Yet, he says. Get off there. Yeah, great time to leave a thumbs up. An incredible time. Do I do a thumbs up emoji now with stitches? I think I do. That's the next emoji. If you want to see that emoji, make sure you become a member so we can open up another emoji spot for the thumb. I'm not a huge fan of how the same it is all the way down, but it's kind of how it's gonna be. Unless I change up the chest and leave the waist a little different. Let's just staple this thing together. See how it goes. Awkwardly. Let's staple it together as awkwardly as possible. I need a real stapler in here. Of course I need the emoji. Come on. But make it saddle stitch. Hello there, Ulabar. Mir. How about a red swing line? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You guys are weird. You're all weird. One thing I need to do, I need to, the second lane down, I need to give it a little more height in case our chest is going to be, because it's going to bend a bit, in theory, on an angle. So I need this piece to be able to not be seen and not be butted. So that needs to happen. Now I just want to pin it, kind of see how the shoulders look on it. If you're super broke, and you're like, I can't afford a dress form, you can just get a t-shirt and stuff it full of your clothes or junk or whatever, and fill it up, and then saran wrap it and squish it to your size and measure it, squish it to your size, and just kind of use that as your dress form. That is an option. Anyways. In theory, we've got a wonderful gorget. Beautiful in all of its amazingness. Why does Stream Elements bot keep saying it's running? We know you're running. Wonderful. Hard to tell on camera because of the lines just blend together. But it's looking pretty cool. I think I need to break up the chest though, because it's not really very chesty. So it's so low. Because this is, unless I just break it up with artwork. I'm liking where it's at. I'm digging it. Later, McEwen. Have a good one. The reading continues. Alright, so I'd like to give it more of a chest. Does that mean breaking it in two? Does that mean this is a 3-lane thing? I don't know if that's what I want. Where's my pencil? No, unless I do just, I want it to be this single piece here at least. I want this. Out. Sit and look upon the greatness. Wish I could easily. Oh. And yes, I only have one of these shoulders. I'm a liar. Hey. It's not gonna stay forever. It's gonna stay for now. I've got some just black ones. And this is why I don't like prototyping on stream, because now I'm like, this is what you do. You just stare at stuff for a while. This is a lot of real estate to do stuff with. I feel like I should split this here. Batman nipples could be a thing, for sure. Big symbol on the chest. 100%, like it. I guess if I do a fairly big symbol of some kind, I have all this real estate. Call it real estate. Or I could put it up. Raise it higher. Bring it up in here. Even though there's a gorget that not everybody's going to use it. Some cool symbol, something. Or even just giving people an option amongst all my artwork. Like, so I'll do, on the outside there'll be like knot work and stuff. Cool knot work. Hey, that's a perfect idea. Thank you. That's a genius idea. There'll be cool knot work, or hey, there's a pair of ravens suggestion. That's also a good idea. But or to make it more for everyone, not ravens isn't for everybody, but you can put it in the middle. You could do like the knot work on the outside, and then in the middle is whatever you want to put on there, whatever you want in the middle. But does that mean I'm splitting this? Is it another whole separate chunk? I don't know. I think I'm also overthinking this extra bit, because this isn't super curved. This is what we do. We stand here and look at stuff. Thoughts? I need some thoughts. Am I extending this? I mean, shortening it and doing another whole other bib? Or do I just leave it like that? It doesn't look too bad like that. It doesn't look bad at all like that. It looks fine. It'll be layered as well, like I usually layer my artwork and stuff on it. So the piece. It'll have wonderful little knotworks and some. We're gonna have some birdies or something. It's a bird. Can't see it? Thank God. Leaving, I think. Yeah, see? Looks like a simpler version of Prince Armory's fantasy breastplate pattern. Well, I'm not gonna look at it, but good, because Prince does good stuff. The only thing I'm also not sure about is how pointy it is, but whatever. Carol says, does it make sense where you would naturally bend to add another piece? I feel like being able to bend over is the advantage of segmented stuff. 100%, there's gonna be more. 100%, there's gonna be more stuff. But I just want to get, it's like almost like I'm getting down to where the bend is. Right, you know, and then we're gonna figure it out after that. That's why I was thinking if this should be kind of like rounded off, because this is gonna get annoying. There's always the ability to make new armor. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it like this. I may change the shape of the bottom bits, but I'm liking it so far. Perhaps cutting in both sides to keep the middle like a plate. Cutting in both sides of the middle like a plate. What do you mean? A single piece? Maybe a weird question, but what mannequin do you use? It looks adjustable. See if I might have thrown the boxes away. Let's see if I got the boxes. I would just look up adjustable dress form, and you should find something. It's nothing spectacular. Cutting in both sides to keep the middle like a plate, like a V. Cutting in both sides. You mean even more? Not sure what you mean, but it's all good. Fucking around with it. I think I want the back. I want the back very similar. The back should sit almost higher. I think the points on the back are going to be way less. Because whenever I've seen, like, this is going to be the worst drawing of my entire life right here. We're going to do it. Doing the worst ever. Like, whenever you're looking at, like, breastplates and beep, beep, beep. You often see breastplates kind of go like, then your back is. Is this facing us? Yeah. So, I think though we've got. This isn't terrible. Just kind of bad. So we've got this segmented bit. Then on the back, maybe like really shallow. Yeah. I like where we're going, but this is going to be what it's. Hopefully, it's early. Super early. Because I want to, before the stream ends, I want to put something together, if I have the leather for it. Because then I know it works. At least if I could get the, I also need to do the layered, because I layer a lot of stuff, because I love the layers, so there's going to be layered bits on here. Hopefully they don't get in the way of the bend. Should I pull this and do the back? I guess I can pull this and do the back. Yes, but I also want to redo. I need to redo that? Yes, I do. Why is this video? Or unless it's like this. And that'll be weird. Right, get off of here. Get off of here, buddy. Enough looking at you. It's been an exciting time for you up there, but now we're getting. Whoa, we're getting. Back to the table. Back to reality. Hello, sweetheart. My wife is in chat. Say hello, if you will. Do some emojis. I should do an emoji for her. Maybe a Medusa or something emoji. That'd be cool. Okay, so I don't think that these, specifically at the center, give enough room for fuckery. So I want to just raise these up on both these pieces, just so people don't put these together and then have some bend where it opens up on them. It wouldn't. I guess it's strapped. I just don't want it to. I'm just gonna give it some extra stuff. Just let me ramble. Some extra stuff, be fine. Oh, I should have marked the shoulders points. Whatever. Hey, the owl's a good one, or the raven's a good one too. The raven's a great one. Let's rip out staples. Fucking shit. Whatever. It'll be fine. It's beautiful. Trust me. Where is... How do you put up with him? Great, thanks guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Where is my... pliers? My favorite pliers. Do I really even need to deal with these? I guess so. Might as well. So the thing we're gonna have to remember about doing the back, if you just mirrored it, it would be really weird. You got like, you're gonna have a bit of curve up on your back. So this whole action will be tighter up, and a lot of the time you'll see the back flared a little more. So once we've got that way, we can play around with it. We'll just do another version of this, the tight neck, which gives it enough room to like come up instead of sitting weirdly at your back. It's actually the other way around. How true it is. How true it is. Thank you upstairs for all the noise. I appreciate it. I'm just taking these out for no real reason other than to take them out. So yes, get those parts done, and then the plan will be, once we got the front and back, I think I'll make all that, see how it sits on me, and then decide how if it fits me at all, and decide how we want to continue on down, which may include reversing the last part might overlap. Like once we get down, we'll go over, and then here might go over this way for the bend. I think that makes the most sense. I also might be full of shit. Figure it out along the way. I'm showing you stuff that you can't even see. So we're going over, like this is overlapping, this is overlapping this, but once we get down to the bottom, I think it might reverse just because of how the bend would be. Again, just winging it. I've looked at some pictures of stuff, but nothing really jumped out at me as what I wanted to make, so I'm just kind of doing the fuck it and go. Fuck it and go. All right. More scrap paper bits. These are good. Stay over there. These pins I bought, I'm not even going to use them probably. They'll be sitting in my shop. When I die, somebody will inherit these. Fucking weird pin things. Fucking know. I'll give them to McEwen in my will. Oh, there's something in your will for Magnus. You get the split butterfly pin things. Never used. Opened, though. Good point on the lotion time from Trust. Thank you. I'm glad I made that emoji. Classic emoji. Classic lotion. Where are you, bud? Jesus Christ. Oh, lotion. Where are you? There it is. Right here. It's hiding. Lotion. And I kept saying I was going to change the lotion bottle color, but never got around to it. This is another spiel. If you got $1.99 and want to help support this channel, you can become a member. You get Discord access, you get emojis, you can tell me to lotion. Super important. And my undying thanks. On the higher level, after being a member for a month, on the second month, you get a pattern to pick. And I've said this before, it's a terrible deal for me. It's deals very. I think it's $8.99 or is it $6.99? It might be $6.99. It sounds like me selling it, but it really is funny. So it's $6.99, and I get 70% of that $6.99. And after the first month, you just pick a pattern, and then every month after that, you pick a pattern. I think I'm going to retire that tier in a little bit because it's silly. So my patterns have suddenly become like $5. Doesn't make any sense, but if you're a part of it, I'll make sure for sure you at least get through the first month and get a pattern. But dumb, really dumb. Anyways, back to what we were doing as I ramble. Change your band-aid. I know, I was going to. I can't change it right now. I'm covered in lotion. Yeah, can't do it. Possible. Which way does this bend? You know what? Put it on this side, because it bends that way. And then we're gonna wing it again in hopes that this will work out. We've got our edge. Ooh, I might have to come way further around, or maybe I'm not that fat. But for now, we're gonna pretend it does. It's gotta come. Let's go super far. Easier to cut it than to grow it. Boom. This I want to remember not be so pointy. Maybe up to. Oh, geez, I'm doing this and I'm not even showing you guys. It doesn't really matter. Anyways, making this longer. And this we're going to shorten way up and hope that it's either perfect or too tight, and then we'll cut it down, cut it out. Some people like it a little wider at the back. Again, we might as well, I'm trying to not say minus well, because I say minus well way too much. I don't know if anybody else says minus well, but I say it a lot. Might as well widen this back like I was thinking before. And see how it looks, and then we can trim it down if we want to. Yeah, there we go. This is the original line. I want to make it shorter. So I don't want this big dip in here. Let's do something like that. Beauty. Beauty. Amazing. Wonderful. Oh, continuing with my spiel. Or if you don't like subscriptions and just want to help support the channel and just walk away, you can do super chats and super stickers for one-time donations, or you can gift memberships to people and make them pay. Well, actually, you don't make them pay. If you gift memberships to people, they get a free membership, and then when that free membership is up, YouTube will say, "Hey, do you want to continue being a member?" And then they can just go, "No. Would you like to continue being a member for $1.99? No." I'm also not sure how, how well the shoulder will line up, the strap over the edge, but we'll see. Oh, shirts, yeah. This is, I haven't actually ever owned this version of one of my shirts before, but I sell these shirts. If you're interested in a new shirt and you need a shirt because you don't have shirts, hey, I got shirts. Let me see if I can, is it already pinned? Is it not pinned? I don't know. Pinned. Well, it says it's pinned, but I doubt it. I don't think it's pinned. Might as well. Like the shirt, Magnus. Do you have any others? I have other shirts, yes. I have, a wolf shirt, a couple wolf shirts, more serpents. I got an owl that's really cool. It's probably my favorite shirt, is probably the owl shirt. I've got the Dark Horse logo. I don't sell a lot of shirts. I wonder if it's the price. Might just be the price of it, because it's like it's print on demand, so it's not like I'm making them on my own silk screener here, doing cheapo shirts. Chris says my wife and I each have a shirt. They're great. Glad to hear it, but I knew that. Theory. Sit up into here, instead of being like under the neckline. The neckline is probably here on the front. That would be very weird, very strange feeling. Raven shirt, leggings, dress. Yeah, I've got shirts, leggings, a dress, a bag, a bunch of stuff. Got a bunch of stuff. Oops. What am I doing? Sipping. I'm sipping from my amazing drink. It's cold. It's cold. And tasty. Cold and tasty. Got a weird curve. Good enough. I don't know. I'm fucking around with it too much. Good quality tri-blend shirts, great art. Exactly. So true. So true. That is the thing, though. Like, I don't have the cheapest shirt on there because I don't like the feel of them. So all my shirts are tri-blend because I like tri-blend shirts. They're just nice. It's almost like they've been somebody wore them around the shop before they put them on. They wore them for weeks and then finally printed the design on them. Alright, so we've got our back bit here. We've got our front bit. I could just put these on staple. No, I'll just do I'll do those bottom parts as well first here. Move everything over. Yes. Those people above me, so loud, so loud. I guess I'm loud too when I start banging away. Just fucking crazy though, how loud they are. What we have this. 3 inches, shall we? Is this the same? Is that what I just measured? Yes, it is. Alright. 3 inches showing. I can just use this again. I'll just use this. How are your creations going? Your drinking horns are beautiful. Says Chris to my wife. Love you too. Oh, you're taking off? See you later. Have a nice walk and a nice errand time. How is your finger, Richard? I can't believe you are back in the workshop with that cut. Oh, I was back in the workshop the same day. I went to the workshop from the doctor. I just worked around it. I'm like, what can I do? I can do laser stuff. I can fiddle around on the internet. So, I just did that. Is this going to be a weird line here? Maybe. Whatever. That's what prototyping's for. Do. Is this the same or not? It's not the same thing. Weird. Shall live. Just do another one. I do feel like, even though I've just done this line, I want it to be less even. You can see her horns and skulls on her Instagram. Which, if I was smart, I would have a button that I would just push and it would show the Instagram. But I don't. So there's that. Let's see how these look gradually. So some weird flares, but otherwise it's okay. I can fix the flares later. Sorry, so you can look at her Instagram, which is instagram.com/Mystic Fusion Art, which is a new Instagram. Finally got around to Insta some gramming. Come on. Don't do this to me right now. Now we gotta put this back together and just see how everything sits. And do a shoulder mark, I guess. Smart. I fucked this up, but whatever. It'll be fine, so I'm gonna tape it. Fine. Did I lose my mind when I did this? That's funny. Anyways, so after all my describing how the overlap stuff goes, I did it reversed. Like, this overlap doesn't even make any sense. Because it's the over part needs to be the longer part, because when it curves, if it was needed, but it's not. I don't think it's needed. I think I'm overthinking it. But anyways, for now, fuck it. For now, fuck it. We will just make it work. Rich, I was kind of wondering about the width thing, but I'm rank new. Yeah, I just had a moment. Had a bit of a moment. So. We're allowed to have moments. Especially the older we get. Hell, worst. And another worst. Come on. Come on. Furious anger awaits. Guess I am kind of putting this on a little dumb, I must say. I'm putting it on kind of made to slide out. Let's do the back first. Just because it'll look better. I don't know. Same thing here. I need to think about some distance, unless it fits perfectly after I do it. Probably won't. Don't fall out. Just stay there for me. Stay there for me. Do I just staple it? No. Tape. Tape. A little weird with the opening, but I didn't pin it, so whatever. Well, that was a big fail. What am I doing? Come on. Get right on there. Beautiful. Oh, that's a great tape job. Zed says office made heavy duty weight 2-in-1 tape dispenser recycled black 9996660. I like it. I like simple. It's not too crazy. Going all the way to the leather mock-up today. It's 3 o'clock. I think I will try and get, unless I get no leather, which is possible. I might have to get leather. I don't really want to use all this saddle screen for this. Yeah, I think I need to get leather. I think I also may want to do a little bit of okay. I might want to do. This is pretty straight. I kind of think I want to do like a little. You can see what I'm doing. Whatever. An arc a little bit, and then round out at the bottom. I think it kind of will go with the stuff I've designed so far a little nicer, and it'll be better for movement too a little bit. I think that'll look cooler. I think this is just too straight for me. Curve down to it, roll out. You know, like not curving to an inverted point, but curving down and then rolling into a point a bit. And this is kind of already doing that, honestly. This part. Yeah, that'll look way better. In my mind. In my mind, it will look amazing. Chris is messaging me. What's Chris got to say? Conversational on the air. Oh, Scamp poking me about armor. Wants me to do a musculata. I guess that would be a good build to do. So. Scamp wants me to do this. Is it even fun? I have to close my eyes so it doesn't focus on my face. Might as well. I could do that. It'd be fun. Sure. I'm down. Just pondering. Price. Where was I? Oh yes, the curves, the beautiful curves. Happy Friday, everyone. Says a butter 2269 fly, butterfly. I'm gonna pull this off of here. I'm gonna make some adjust. Well, no, I'm not gonna pull it off of here yet. There are some adjustments I should make on it with it here. So. Like a marker. Something a little more obvious. Even marked. Bigger a little bit. Just not such a small adjustment. Just want to see it come into this join. That's like a. What is it? Part of it. Alright, so maybe I want to cut the hip higher. We need to figure out this shit up here. In theory, that's going to button that. Just doing one side, we'll fold it and mirror it. Does that mean I want to do that same bonkery curve here too? I want to kind of go arc? I do, but I don't want to draw it on here like that. That'll be annoying. Okay, we got one side. It and adjust it. Then we're going to cut leather, maybe. He sent me a message, like, because I'm wondering how much to do that musculata for. So he said $17.99, and I said $17.99. Except his $17.99 had a decimal, a period in it. Mine did not. That's funny. I'm hilarious sometimes, in my own mind. Right. I'm also going to get rid of this overlap completely because I just don't think it matters as much as I think it does. And I'll find out real quick. Because this is gonna... maybe it will matter. Whatever. Cut it long and it should be fine. What's 2 orders of magnitude between friends? Alright. Well. Couple things. Oh, I didn't adjust. No. Where is my anime? Feedback settings. Those new super chats were members yet? Oh, okay, so those were subscribers then earlier. That's what I was thinking. All right, what was I talking about? Well, I want it to not be this simple. I want it to go and then curve into it, which I think will be pretty cool. That is the bottom one. Like it other than the weird distance here. I like that. Obviously the upper chest needs to get changed then, because it's not really following the same line. Do I just curve it more right out? No, I could just probably just curve it more and it'll fit. Let's see. Maybe I'll just fuck it up. Don't like it. Redoing it. It's an easy redo. Then I can get that curve exactly how I want it. Really, I should probably just redo all of them, but for now, and while I do this, let's so little different. But that's okay. Yeah, makes sense. Hey there, Sendizander. Where are we into this? Only an hour and a half? Crazy. Like I know what I'm doing almost. Two round. Mumbling to myself. Just gonna end up just being exactly like it was before, maybe. It's just not, just two round. Bit better. Jeeves says how she's going. She's going great. Things are going well. Had a nice stream so far. Nobody has become a new member though, but that's because most people are already members, is what it is. What are you gonna do, right? What are you going to do? Here. I'll lose my mind fucking around with this now. What's gonna happen? Where is my gold piece? What if the top was straighter, then it dipped? Or does that just lose all its continuity? Or symmetry, or whatever the word is you want to use. Oh. Don't overthink. This is good. We're on a good path here. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it, buds. Worth pinning back on the mannequin? Nah. Zed just became a Dark Horse champion. Appreciate you, thank you. It's awesome. Starting to lose my mind a little bit on the direction this. I want to make sure, more than anything, I want to make sure it fits with my other pieces. Right? And you know, after I unpointed them, I'm like, well, these are pointy. Like, it does have a point on it. I just don't want it straight. It looks kind of dumb straight. Points. Got the point. Then immediately it's like off to the edge. Instead of like a garage. Same, there's the point. Pretty soft. This is the glory of prototyping. Welcome to the green name side, for sure. That brings me back to high school. Doing the shit out of pencils. Alright, that's not a habit I'm gonna return to. Maybe this will help me if I scribble on it a bit. Doing like an insert inlaid piece. As usual. The idea being that somebody can put their crest or whatever they want in the middle. All around this artwork stuff. Sharp X-Acto knife and band-aids after, for sure. I should probably redo this band-aid soon. Saddle stitch thumb wrestling. Pushes out. This is where, hey, we got 35 viewers still, and I'm like, what am I doing? To bring back the old piece and just kind of like think about it a little bit. If I just came up and then came over sharp. No, doesn't work. Is it more pointy? Fuck. Do I just go with the stop fucking around and make the armor deal? This is a prototype. Like, this isn't final. This is just proof of concept. All I'm worried about right now is a point. Exactly. Moving on. This is pretty much fine. Other than No, that's fine. This is weirdly fitting, but I don't care right now. We're gonna go with this. Is that your final answer? Final answer. Okay, great. The only problem now is I don't have any leather. Well, I do got some black Latigo that I haven't done anything with in forever. And it's going to be black, because all my prototypes so far have been black. God. But then it won't be the same black. The idea was great for a second. So all my prototypes so far for this thing are black. Black's pretty good. Other than, like, it's Vegetan that's died, so that's... rub them off. Oh, it sits on this dress form way better than the mannequin. Imagine that. It's pretty cool. Good. Segmented down. They've got a point, though. They have to point. Like, you got a point, and a fucking point. They got a point. Can't be rounded. And in theory, these are pointed, but when you pull them out, they just don't look as pointed because they aren't at sharp enough angle. That's better. More of a point. Yeah. This is all I need to do. Shit. Yeah. Just keep doing that. Point-ish. What did I do there? That makes sense. Kind of. Again, this is just tapering off too much. Better. Okay. Better-ish or better? Better-ish. Better-ish. Come full circle. We're pointed again. Gorgeous. Well, looks pretty cool. I can't wait because we're gonna have a. If I don't know if anybody's in Vancouver, but there is an art show. I'm guessing nobody's in Vancouver, but there's an art show here in November. I'm open almost every year. Every year. I've been open every year for the art show. And I just put my stuff out and go, hey, look what I do. And they were like, can we buy it? And I was like, yeah, maybe. So, let me read a little bit. Zed says it's actually cool to see the design process and trial and error. It helps to understand the process when we try to come up with our own ideas. Exactly. It's not like people are over here and just like, presto, done. They're going, why? Why is this not exactly how I want it to be? Just like some noir thing. I was at the shop late that night. I don't know what happened, but I couldn't get the point on the breastplate exactly how I wanted. Anne was over in the next room making coffee and heard me frustratingly scream at the top of my lungs. That's when the call came in. A new order had been placed for a set of elbows. I abandoned this project. More tomorrow. It's pretty good, I think. Pretty good. I don't know who Anne is, but whatever. I need leather. Do I have leather to do this with? I've got enough for nothing. Is this exactly what I use this for? Used for this? Yes, it is. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to replace this Band-Aid because, fun stuff. And give you guys not the view of it. Stitches of Doom. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, buddy. Everything's fine. Ugh. That's a disintegrating Band-Aid. That's really funny. Stuff. Look at the color difference on my thumb. Without me showing the devastation. It's so clean. And sticky. Anyways. Alright, other than it doesn't look... It got so deep. It was so deep. Oh, brutal. Alright, what do we got here for Band-Aids? Band-Aids! Coming to the rescue! A whole bunch of thumb Band-Aids. Maybe I should use the thumb Band-Aids. And some polysporin. I love how your critical eye could look at the edge of the chest piece and just know something was a little off. Thanks. At least I thought something was a little off. And wait, I feel like most people with a little bit of experience, if you're looking at your project and think something's wrong with it, you're probably right. So just fix it. I have in the past just said, fuck it, it's fine. Not fine. Not fine. Never fine. We'll prepare you for your greatest task, babysitting the stitches. Jose Martin Alcaraz Meza has a long name. Says amazing work, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. Make sure this is nicely Sporin El Polide. I get my... What the fuck? Oh, a Band-Aid attached to my shirt and went with me when I moved. The lotion team is at it again. Thank you. If you were really interested in what I did to my thumb, you can look at my YouTube channel, this YouTube channel, in the community section where I show you all my stitches. I don't show you the gaping wound, but I show you all my stitches. Good times. Good times. That was a fun Wednesday. That was fun 2 days ago. Zach says, hey Magnus, I just got into leatherwork about 6 months ago and have made a couple of your designs, the Viking war belt and one of your dice bags. Really enjoy your content. Thanks, Zach. Happy to have you aboard. But now I got a lotion. It's been declared by the inner circle. Lotion time. Zed says the quiver and the raven kidney bag got me to finally try tooling. Awesome. Awesome. Tooling's brutal, but fun. If you're comfortably seated, like here, honestly at the shop, if I'm recording, my seating is terrible for leather carving. I need to fix it. I need to make myself a good bench that I can put in the middle of the room and put cameras around and do my leather carving, because sitting at this table sucks. Sucks. But I always have something else that's more important to deal with it, so more important to do than do that. But you know what I mean. Alright, there's a little bit of lotion there. Just lotion the wounded hand. Great wound. It's the old wound, my king. Never healed. This may never fully heal. We'll see. I might have it feels fine right now. I don't think I have any nerve damage. But we'll see when it heals. It was like a little extra effort to being like right off. So I'll be very lucky if everything's fine and all I have is a happy face scar on my thumb. Okay, so as I was saying, I don't have the leather for this, but I wanted to prototype it today. Of course. So I gotta go get the leather tomorrow and prototype it tomorrow, which probably means I'll be streaming tomorrow? I don't know. Maybe. But I could do some design stuff, some knotwork stuff, maybe? What time is it? How long have we been live? 2 hours? Almost 2 hours. Zed says I got lucky and got a free granite countertop sample from a kitchen design place. That's a good heads up on that, is that you can go, if you're looking for a tooling slab, look up any type of like kitchen place, because they often have chunks that are just broken off or odd shapes that'll never be anything, and they either have them for free or like a huge discount, more than probably cheaper. Not probably, should be cheaper than like getting it at a Tandy or a leathercraft store. So and bigger. It's like we have nothing to do with this, so please take it off our hands. So look up like kitchen construction and home construction shit for that kind of stuff. Yeah, no, it says, sorry I'm running late. We had a good dinner and now I'm working on my art. Awesome. And Jeeves is echoing what I just said. I'm probably going to say it as Jeeves mentioned it. If you go to a granite countertop retailer, they may have some sink cutouts you can have. That's where I got mine. See? Genius. I was saying this earlier, but I might as well repeat myself. This is going to be my new stupid purchase addiction, probably, or these paint pens. I got them at my local art store. One for All acrylic twin. And I did this. I painted up this really easily with it. And it's got a fine tip. And I'm not sponsored by them at all. I know I've got the Angelus markers that I fill myself, but it's such a pain in the ass to fill, honestly. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of this shit for sure. So I got them at any art supply store you can get. They're great. And I think there's like 5 different sizes, multiple colors. They're just kind of expensive, like $7 Canadian, maybe $7-8 Canadian, but way helps with the hassle for sure. And you know how Angelus is like the leather. You're buying acrylic paint for leather work. All the stores carry Angelus because it's acrylic paint for leather. It's just fucking acrylic paint. I think it's just good branding. I would love it. I would love to read a research paper on it about what makes it special, because this is also acrylic paint. Works just fine. It's great. So. What am I doing? I can't make this. I could go to Lonsdale. I wish I could like tap my phone and onto my computer and transfer the live. And that'll be in the future. You'll be able to do that. Just go boom. Take the live with you. We're going to Lonsdale Leather, everybody. And just chat along the way. Maybe you can do it now and I don't even know. Dark Horse Workshop. Usually those paint pens are well over $10. That price is great. Oh, well, that's awesome because these are amazing. And it'll take me forever to use just this purple one. And this is more of my laser shit, right? This is because I've been laser adopted. This is all lasered. Even cut out with a laser. Do I have any other lasers? I've got a new Patreon tier that has lasers. Which is whatever releases I have on Patreon for that month that are regular patterns, I'm also releasing to my laser tier. That is, I release the SVG to them, and then they can use their lasers to cut out and put art on, etc. If you check my Instagram, I did my fox, this new fox art I have. I put it on my. I'm sitting here chatting as if you can see me, other than my hands playing with it themselves. My fox artwork on a pair of embraces that I cut out all with the laser. Good stuff, good stuff. Sinister Goon says, field trip. Zed says, Angelus has the weird cross promotion with Barbasol running right now. You get 3 dies, tin, a cap of shaving cream, and a deck of cards, all for the cost of 2 dies, and you can pick out colors. That's weird. Get those pens on your Amazon list if you can get them there. That's a good point. For sure. I need to do a bunch of stuff with my Amazon and general tool links because there's some ideas I had that I haven't gotten around to. What I want to have is this is just chat time now. Under every single pattern page on my website, I want to have a link. Or right on the page, maybe. One of the two. And it'll show you 2 options for all the tools that you need for that specific pattern. And possibly some supplies as well, though leather's really weird to get online. Unless you like on Amazon. And then it will show it for Lonsdale Leather, and it will show it for Amazon. And both of those will have like tiers of tools. Like there'll be a list of general tools, which will be under like everything. And so there'll be a list of general tools for Lonsdale and for Amazon, and I'll be able to update that list. This is where it gets complicated. To all of my patterns from one file. So I'll have my one basic tools file. And so if anything changes on links, or maybe I'm not affiliated with either Amazon or Lonsdale anymore, I can just change those around and put those links in, and then people can easily find the tools and supplies they need. And this has been an idea I've had for about a year and a half. So I should probably get on to that sometime. Dyes plus shaving cream equals marbling technique. Is it? I don't know. Sounds like a possibility. Beard tinting. So yes, that's my big master plan for tools and supplies, which I think is a great idea that I should have done by now. I don't want somebody to just do it for me. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Need to look on Fiverr and try and hire somebody. Oh, one second. This is also Laserville lately. Like I'm doing prepping pieces for armor, more gorget pieces where I've taken out the whole background, more little bits, more raven and shit. Almost all of these have been cut out with my laser. I need to rebuild my room where it goes though, so I can just turn it on when I get in here and then start doing other work. That would be smart. Stream Elements bot running. We know you are, Stream Elements bot. Sins by Sadie demoed marbling that way. Well, I am onto this right now. You guys can just wait. This is where I wish I could just like play something. Can I? I'm looking. I'm looking, Sadie. Maybe it's under shorts. I don't see it. Playlist. Sorry, as I just kind of wander off in my own little world. Don't see it. Don't see it. Sandy says, I do that same thing on a smaller scale with my miniatures, Rich. Definitely going to have to try that on further and future projects. Oh, it's just on Twitch. Okay. Damn. Oh well. Oh well. Well, maybe she's got a highlight of it. Which? Leatherwork, marble.
Yeah, I figured that would
Okay, we're muting you so I don't get some kind of weird demonetization. Bear with me. Bear with me. What the hell? Come on. Mute. That's it? That's the clip? You're killing me, Sadie. Alright, I give up. I give up. It's been 2 hours. It's 3:38. I need to get some leather from Lonsdale, honestly. I wanted to keep rocking out on this project, but the idea is, though this is the prototype suit, I want it to be functional and match itself, right? So I can't just... I could cut out one piece, or I could do some drawing. I don't really want to do any drawing right now. Actually, this is probably needs a little shaping too. So we're gonna have to end soon. Really, what it boils down to. I know. No, there's. I can hear the tears. I can hear the crying. But it's been a good stream. We only got one new member. Well, that's it. What it is, what it is. What got you into leather yourself, Magnus? I lived with a guy who did leather work, Mr. Dark. He does Harrison Arts. He's a very creative dude, and he was in the SCA. So I went with him to a medieval event, an SCA medieval event. And before we went, I did a little bit of leather work. And then I tinkered around with it a bit while he lived with him. And then I got a job at, it used to be Harritan Leather, and it became Tandy Leather in Canada. Then I worked there for a bit. And then while I worked there, I did a lot more medieval armor and stuff for my SCAing. And then I got into this, I left that for a props gig where I built props for Pathfinder. Then I kind of just floated around doing SCA armor for a bit until I started getting some film gigs. I did Arrow. I left Arrow for Warcraft. I worked on Revenant in their shop. And then I got a lot of gigs coming into my studio. Worked on Man in the High Castle and Once Upon a Time and all those other shows. Lots of CW shows in Vancouver. So that's kind of like my path. And while I was getting more, and while the work for Leathercraft was building, I was still doing other film stuff. I was doing just on-set costuming and set deck, a tiny bit of on-set props, not a lot. So, Trust wants to raid. We know on this channel that raiding is a pain in the ass, but we're going to try and do it. Jeeves says, maybe I missed it, but how many pieces are going into the set you're working on right now? Well, in theory, all of them. It'll be from this. It'll be breast and back, tassets, like dangly bits. It'll be greaves. I don't know if it'll specifically be elbows and knees, but it'll be greaves and vambraces for sure. I think big, cool, chunky, like proper big ass elbows would be cool with the kind of the ring that goes around them. Just because this is a pretty chunky set, so I think it would be cool to have those elbows, even though I just said there wouldn't be elbows. I think the elbows would look pretty cool on it. So I probably will do elbows. That's probably the plan. Chest, back, greaves, vambraces, elbows. Maybe I'll do some kind of leather helmet. I think leather helmets kind of look a little weird though sometimes. So. Cuisses? No, probably not Cuisses. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I did want to do another set of shoulders that were smaller. That were different than my shoulder 2 version. And that were, still look cool and kind of matched the set. So that's another thing I wanted to do. Yeah, we could do the... Okay, we're doing the cod piece. There'll be a cod piece on this pseudo armor. Sounds good. Last. Someone should catch stream elements. Nice. The face mask could look cool. Have like a Bevor, like Vader Bevor thing, a mask going down over it. Pretty badass. As long as I didn't try and make it look like a helmet. Like, it can be a helmet, but like, don't try and make it look like a metal helmet. Like, as much as this has kind of got like this a bit of a metal armor flair to it, I'm not trying to make it look like metal or anything like that. It's leather armor, right? If you try and make leather look like metal, unless your paint job is fucking amazing, it just looks like painted leather, which is a problem, in my opinion. What else could I do? My Band-Aid is amazing. I could sip. I could sip from my lovely sippy cup. Cold. Hey, little witch. Skull to you as well. Greetings. I should throw out some, You know what? There just hasn't been enough member stuff today. I appreciate it that we've got one new member, but I want to have more members because I like doing it. So I'm gonna gift out some members. Somebody's got to do it. Let's see here. Members. Where is it? Boom. I'm live. Look at me. I'm amazing. New timeout next. Where is it? It shows you how much I use this. I'm like, where is the thing? Go flush. There it is. There it is. Boom. Go here. I send memberships out. In theory, unless my credit card fails. There we go. +1 for leather looking helmet. One of my next projects. Nice. There we go. Lots of new members. May it serve you well. You can go hop on the Discord if you want, hang out, do whatever you need to do, and all that jazz. Where is my... Welcome to the inner circle. Am I kind of just dragging things on a little bit? I don't really want to end, but I don't really have anything pressing I want to work on. I wanted to work on this. I'd have to go get leather. Which means tomorrow there'll be a stream. One of us. One of us. One of us. There you go. So yes, we're gonna try and raid out. What we're gonna try and do. I know Little Witch just got here, I guess. But I've been working on Preston back plate for this frickin' thing. Here it is. Here's the chest part. I also have a plan, in theory, But then the next project after this will be a women's breast and back plate that goes with the same armor set. We'll see how that works out. It'll be fun. Yeah, we've got the back. We just need leather and artwork and stuff. The back ready to go. Fun stuff. Leather today, stream tomorrow. That's a good point. There's a high likelihood that I will stream tomorrow. But it might be on Twitch, because I am still worried about how streaming impacted my channel a little while ago here. I've bounced back, and I'm stronger than ever, but I did a bunch of streams and it kind of fucked things up. If you aren't on my Twitch, Twitch. I'll just fucking type it. What the hell am I doing? What world am I from here? If you're not on my Twitch, go follow me there, because I do plan on doing more streams over there just so I can not worry about my channel. Even though I get more viewers on YouTube, it is being dangerous for the algorithm. So, what's the least used tool in your shop? I've got a half round knife. I don't use it ever. Blackbeard Projects made this. That's part of a collab video a while ago, but like it's not a very good half round as far as quality goes, and I hate half round knives. So he was doing his best, like he did his best on it. Trust me, but it's not stellar. Is what it is, and I don't use them. I've never found them useful. That's just how it is. And then to go along with the half round knife, I bought these thinking they would be cool to use in videos. I don't fucking use any of them. This is what I use. I use it all the time. If I sharpened these better, maybe they'd be more handy. But as they are, I just like, It's a waste of time fucking around with them. So if it's a traditional leather crafting knife, probably not using it. That's the least used tools in my shop are traditional leather crafting knives. Well, maybe somebody can impress me with one sometime, or impress me with a sharpening ability. I don't know. Who knows? Where was I? Oh yeah, we're gonna try and raid out, and I imagine it's not gonna be successful because there'll be nobody to raid because that's YouTube. It's a pain in the ass. What is this? 2 hours 15 minutes. That's not bad. And then I can go to Lonsdale and pick up some leather and shit. It's not like I'm not working. I'll just go redirecting to probably nobody. Let's see here. What's what don't you Skype with? I don't Skype a lot, so probably the Japanese Skype would be a good idea. But I've just got those like handy leather Skyvers that like you just pull with the razor blade in it. Raid out means we're gonna go to another channel, but YouTube sucks. You can raid off of Twitch really easy. YouTube, it's just a giant pain in the ass. Like they forgot to make it useful to raid people and like interesting and to build community. We me go see if this channel sucks before we go jumping over to... Like, on Twitch, I could quickly find... No. Yeah, just another clusterfuck of... Let's see, cosplay. There's nothing. There's just nothing. It's all on It's all on Twitch. Costumes. Weather. Me, I'm the only leather crafter on here. Lots of leather crafters on Twitch. How about games? Yeah, there's like nobody. What a pain in the ass. We're gonna raid this Starfield. Somebody's playing Starfield, so we're gonna fucking raid that. Raid that, which is not gonna last very long, but it might be interesting. They'll be like, "Yay, you got a little raid action." So we're gonna go jump over to this person. I have no idea what's going on. They're playing Starfield supposedly. You guys are awesome. Thanks for stopping in, and stay tuned for me possibly streaming on Twitch tomorrow, doing the prototype build of this armor. But for now, we will attempt the raid. And a lot of the time, people are like, "What? There's a YouTube raid?" Because nobody does it. Anyways, stop for now.